Good morning, Alvin Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you our first episode of Tiger News Network for the new semester. It is January 7th, 2026. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a good winter break. I hope you are rested and you're refreshed and you are ready to start new. We have all kinds of new things going on this semester. You guys get new regular courses. So you get a new English, math, science, and history. Those courses start new. So it's new lessons, new assignments, new grades, all the things go into that. So all kinds of good things coming. We have almost 200 new students starting with us today. So if you are a new student starting with us fresh as a virtual student, welcome. We are so glad to have you as part of our school. You should be meeting with your homeroom teacher right now. If you're not and you're seeing this in the recording, make sure that you are checking in with your homeroom teacher, because your homeroom teacher is your point person and who's going to help you make it through all of these things, trying to get adjusted to a virtual world. So let's jump into all the things going on. So first up, we always talk about our calendar. It's a little blurry. I'm sorry that it looks a little fuzzy on the screen, but let's look at January and February. Okay, January, this is where we are. It is January 7th. Your teachers have been working the past 2 days to get everything ready for you. So today starts our new semester. If you notice down here on January 19th, it's red, which means no school for you. So we have half a week, a full week, and then you have a long weekend. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy that. And then if you look over at February, you have a 4-day weekend. February 16th and 17th, you guys have a long weekend. So I hope you enjoy that. Your teachers, those are teacher work days, so they will be working on getting things ready for you, all set up. So just January 19th and then February 16th and 17th, you guys are out. But everything else in January and February, we are rock and roll, and those are our days. So what's next? Okay, so if you're new or if you're returning, let's all start off the new semester on the right foot. So first thing, where do you go to look for everything? We all learned this. I know last semester was our first semester in Canvas, and it may have been a little bit rocky, but we figured it out, okay? We know where to go and what to look for. So number one thing, you need to check your dashboard. So over on the left, it'll say dashboard. You need to check up here, these little 3 dots, and change it to list view. And then it should look like this. And you can see your lessons, you can see your live classes, and you can see your assignments for each day. And it's very simple to see what you have to do each day. So check your dashboard. It is your place to find out all the things that you need to do each day. All right, so then let's get a little more detailed. What else should you do each day? You should, number one, sign in by 8 o'clock. And I know you're like, 8 o'clock so early, but guys, we don't have to travel. We don't have to get in our cars and go to school. We don't have to go to the bus stop at 6:45 in the morning and be on there. You can still be in your pajamas and log in by 8 o'clock, okay? So it is best practice for everybody to be signed in by 8 o'clock. Then you need to check your email. Your teachers send lots of emails to you, so check your school email. Check your dashboard. We just talked about that. So check your dashboard, attend and participate in those live classes, complete your lessons and assignments. And then guys, if you've gotten behind, don't forget to complete those overdue assignments. And then again, check your email before you sign off. So do all these things each day and you will be a successful student. So then, my camera is covering this, so I'm going to squish my face up in the corner. What are some goals for your best education this semester? So we just kind of wanted to take a step back and talk about what are some really important things that we hope for you. So we hope you learn real skills by doing your own work, and this helps you to actually understand things. So not depending on others, really digging in, doing those lessons, doing the assignments on your own really helps you to learn real skills. We want you to open doors. We know that hard work earns trust from teachers, colleagues, and employers. And I know that seems extreme. You're like, I'm in middle school. I don't have an employer, but you will. It'll come sooner than you think. So we want doors to open for you, and that comes through hard work. We want to boost your confidence. Finishing tasks alone shows you can handle challenges. So we want you doing your own work. Like I said up above, doing your own work and completing those challenges, completing those teacher grade assignments, completing those unit tests, completing the quizzes. That's going to boost your confidence if you're doing it on your own. We want you as middle schoolers, and this is one of those things, we bridge the gap in middle school from being an elementary schooler to being a high schooler. We want you to get independent. We want you to learn how to do things on your own. Diligence trains you to manage your time and solve problems. So we want you to be independent and really work hard at all of these things. And then last, we want you to be honest. Remember, copying or using shortcuts stops you from learning what you need. So we want you doing your work in the best way possible. We want you doing this. And I tell everybody this is not a new statement from me. Virtual school is hard. And sometimes it's harder than going to we are a public school. What am I talking about? It's harder than going in person to a brick and mortar school. Okay. Virtual school is hard because you have to have discipline. You have to sit down. You have to do it on your own. And there's not somebody sitting next to you teaching you everything. It is hard. But we know that you can be successful if you put in the work every single day. And we know that's not as much fun, but the rewards you get out of it, they're amazing. They're amazing. So these are just some of our goals we have for you for this semester and you getting your best education, because that's what this is all about. We want you to learn. We want you to be successful in the long run. All right. Kind of swapping gears here. Our clubs from semester 1, they carry over. They are year long, but we know that some people may have missed the sign up for clubs last semester. So if you're a new student or if you're a returning student and you just missed the club sign up, here's the link. I'm going to put it in the email and your teachers will have this. And you guys, there's the clubs. And if you click on this more, it'll give you a better description of the clubs, not just the list of them. So you can sign up for one in each group. All right, and then here's our random fact of the week. A year on Mercury is just 88 Earth days, which is wild because you imagine every 88 days it being a new year. I don't know if I can handle it because a new year is a lot. It's a lot to do. So anyways, that's just something fun for you guys to end on. That's everything I have for you. I hope you have the best semester. We are so thankful that you're here. Your teachers have been working hard to get everything ready for you, and they are here to support you in whatever capacity we need to. All right? If you need us, we're here. Otherwise, y'all have a great semester. See ya.